Hello everybody and welcome back to WarPlan, where we are playing as the Axis. We finally had a little breakthrough in Ukraine. We're going to try and continue pushing with this momentum. Cut off the northern part of the Crimea so that we can knock it out. We already did some landings with the Italians and some German forces from the Mediterranean. We are pushing fairly well along the Caucasus from the south. We have some options to push up. I should probably do this now, by the way, because they are moving some forces in there. To pushing against the kind of northern Soviet forces to Moscow is an option we're looking at. Oh, yeah. Push them back. Looks like these guys got a little wise to our plan. And cut themselves off by doing so. So let's go ahead and plug that gap and then just make them surrender. Alright, with that done, I'm thinking the plan is going to be to try and get through to Riga. Right up here. So that we can cut everything off to the west of Riga. And then maybe push up along towards Leningrad, bypassing this large concentration of enemy forces. We currently have one more turn until a large amount of our forces, we have a lot of corps being built. Probably going to split them half and half to north and south, keep the center pretty weak, because I'm good with just them pushing back and forth in the Pripyat. It doesn't really affect me that much, and it wastes their time. So yeah, I think that's... We could attack there, but it's not going to matter too much. Yeah, I think that's good. We are also planning on an invasion of Canada. We just are a little light on invasion craft, so we're building up a new batch of them. Yeah. I think we also should go ahead and build up some landing craft and transports for the Italians. A lot of landing ship, a lot of transports. Same for the Germans. Alright. I think that's good. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Let's see what we get. That push against us near Riga is not going to be a good thing for them. I think they just opened themselves up. No, they plugged the gap, I think. They plugged the gap with a very weak force, actually. Let's see what we get up here. Okay. So they pushed us back. Wasn't that bad, actually. What we can do here is attack there a bit. Okay. That army is a target. If we can get through it, it's a straight shot to Riga. Okay. He did so. Nope, didn't get through there. Alright, well that's a push up there. And that would be an army and 3 armored corps, or 1 armored corps, 2 mechanized corps, if we could take Riga. So that gives us something. We do have some core that are ready. Got to make sure I put them on a actual rail line like this one. I did not. So moving you up there, you are going to go ahead and deploy there, along with you. You are going to start shifting southerly with your other freshly made core. Yeah, we need, if we can push into Riga, take that, we can reduce this pocket, and that'll give us kind of a straight shot, and they'll either have to pull back to this river line, which gives us Tillin, or all the way back to Novigrad, which will give us quite a bit of territory and shrink the lineup, I think, a little bit. So we kind of get rid of the bulge that's in the line right now. Let's try and knock you out. Come on. One more. Didn't work. Okay. They've given us a pretty straight shot here as well. Let's see if we can knock out this army. Knocked out. And there we go. Odessa's ours. Okay, so now we try and knock... Well, now we race down through here. Plugging the gaps in the line that we can with what we have spare. Alright. So we're getting through here. We've got a fairly straight shot. Forcing them north as well. That's working out for us. Alright. Doesn't look like we have any spare movement we can really use here. We could try and attack this guy, but didn't do much. Okay. So next turn, we'll have, unless they reinforce massively down here, we can keep coming across and then into the Crimea, or we can start hitting them. Yeah. Try and hit. Did not work. Try and knock out this Soviet army. Okay. Supply-wise, it's still pushing up. That's good. That will help us. Alright. So we're kind of bypassing the 16th Army. Looks like the 28th Mechanized Corps is pulling out. And their navy is pulling out to Rostov as well, which is good. Good, good. Try and knock these guys back. Alright. Which we've got plenty to go around. First things first as well, I want to just pick up a couple extra divisions for garrison duty, and then a couple of assaults, and one anti-tank. We still have quite a few infantry corps to pick up, so that's not going to be a problem. A lot of logistics still as well, and the manpower is a bit of a problem, but we can make do. So we've got 2 divisions there, 3 more corps in 5 turns, plus landing ships in 5 turns. That's good. 6 turns for our Fallschirmjägers to come back. Alright, not bad, not bad. And yeah, we can't invade because we don't have the landing ships. Okay. That makes sense. Let's get our subs back out there raiding. Oh, I forgot to bomb these guys last turn, I think, which really sucks because every turn we don't bomb is a problem. Okay. Oh, let's go ahead as well and get the Italian subs out there. So, subgroup, we don't need you, you, or you, and we'll just have the subs go out. There we go. And that's good. Nothing else we can really do. These guys are they were so close to being broken. Yeah, that looks about it. Looks to be about it. Let's end the turns, see how this goes. Oh, they pushed out of Sevastopol. That's an opening. If they don't pull back into Sevastopol, we have a very big opening. I don't think anybody surrendered. I think they just pulled back. Yep. We've taken Sevastopol. Okay. That's good. That's very good. Sevastopol under our control. Crimea is basically ours at this point. Alright, let's try and knock out this. There we go. Okay, that Soviet army's gone, which is a boon to us. Supply situation, it's still getting better here. Hopefully we can keep pushing up. We need to have you there to keep that rail line open so that we can rebuild it. Yeah. It's getting better. It's getting better. Really, the big problem right now is trying to get through these 3 infantry armies down here in the Ukraine. Let's go ahead and cover you up. Let's push you back out of that little salient you created last turn, and yeah, push you back. Alright, good. Now, the line around Kiev hasn't moved for a long time, so that's not going to be a big problem. Up and over. Try and get through Riga. If we can get through Riga. Yes! Alright, Riga's ours, which gives us an opportunity. We start hitting these guys before they have a chance at substantially changing the fight. Alright, weaken them up a little bit. You... There. Okay, with all this in here, we can reduce down these 3 corps and that army, and then keep pushing through. Hopefully, Riga being taken will have them pull back from the current line. These 3 can be shifted down south. Well, almost. Want them to be down here so they can help get across, cut off what's left in the south, and then pivot up around Kursk and take the railroad through Kursk, up through Tula, and into Moscow, where these guys will also do the same. Let's see if we can break them. Yes, there we go. Alright, I don't think we're gonna... Yeah, that's gonna work. Okay. Next couple of units we get will be going here, and they'll be supporting a northerly pincer from the north of Moscow, because that will be the focus. Hopefully. Okay, we're gonna get you off the line there. We'll pull the armor off the line here soon once we establish a southerly pocket. Pull them back, let them rest and recuperate, and they'll be ready for the push across. The push across up here, because I'm thinking the infantry will take the brunt of this. But with Sevastopol ours, that is helping a lot. That will help an immense amount. Okay. These guys are... Let's make sure we've got... elite. Make them harder to deal with. Okay, I think that's it for the turn. Can't do anything over here. We've got you over there. Yep. Yep, that's it for the turn. Next turn. Let's see what they do. Counterattack there. Counterattack down south. Another attack there. Trying to push us back in a couple areas. All right. Okay, we didn't lose any subs in the Pan-American zone. That's good. Though both of them are low on supplies, so we'll have you go over there. You right there. We'll wait. Still need to wait for some more invasion ships. Or some, yeah. You... Okay. Continue to attack that unit. We can also do this here. Just keep hitting the nest battery, I guess. Since we don't have to deal with enemy shipping anytime soon. Now just keep hitting them. Sooner or later, either they'll be dead, or who knows? Maybe sooner or later, either we'll invade again and take them out, or maybe they'll just die and they'll disappear, and then we can just put a security division in there. Okay, with that taken, they're pushing there. Okay. You can keep snaking in troops. Now they're officially cut off, which is good for us. Okay, you fall back. Put you in there. You need to try and break these two core, because they're what's holding us back right now. What else we got? What else we got? Okay, they're pulling back here. So let's push up. start reducing down these. Or we could wait a little bit, see how they respond to a lack of supplies. Okay, that hurt them a lot. That army's gonna not be effective for a while. So we just need to keep reducing down the land they can retreat in the pocket, knock out these 4 units, then push more over. See, they pushed us pretty far back that last turn. Move up there. Okay, they surrendered. That helped us out. You over. Treated. It's good. That is very good. Okay. Hit them with full attack on their wing here against that armor. Trying to find anything else we can do. We can hit them, push them back more. Try and push them back from Kiev a bit more would be nice. Alright. Start shifting our troops up, because we need them to be able to exploit any breakthroughs. Alright, there we go. They're surrounded now. That didn't take long. So you're building up the train tracks there. Train tracks here got damaged. Looks like that's going to throw us back a little bit. Well, things are getting fixed. That is the important part. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to push with these guys because they are low on supply. Hoping taking out these 2 units and maybe this unit here will open up supplies for this area. It just looks like they're pulling back to this river, so that's good. Let's no, we'll hold these guys over here just in case. They surrendered, so that's good for us. So now, what do we do? What do we do? I think we hold in the Crimea. We're just gonna keep holding until we find good exploitable actions on their part. That tank army is bad news for us, but we did knock out that other one. The Red Star Corps. Hoping we can separate and encircle these units here, knock them out. Keep pushing up. That will be the best option we have. Alright, well, let's see what happens next turn. Okay, they're pushing into the Crimea with that tank unit. Okay, and that Italian unit surrendered. Fleet has 0 supplies. Coastal, yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. So, we're going to get these guys on a rotation. So the German group will go out. Right there. Italian group will go in there, get supplies. You still have our boats. 2 more turns for those boats. Okay. These units can start shifting down south to where they are desperately needed. They left that ungarrisoned. Okay. With these units here, it doesn't seem to work. We can't hit them because I think it's full rain in this area. Yeah, heavy rain. Okay. Come on, try and break this damn army. Okay, things are back on track here. That's good. Just need to keep building up this supply. We need it. We break them. Almost. Oh. Almost. Nope, and that's it. Okay. Get them a bit there. That's not worthwhile for an attack. Can try and knock this armor out. There we go. The armor's been pushed back a bit there. Okay, that army surrendered. Damaged them a good amount. Alright, we're doing some damage to this little pocket here. Once they're done, then we've got Riga as a springboard to get around this large section of Soviet troops. We're definitely exploiting that. Okay. Okay, that wasn't a good attack there. This might be. Alright, we got them to retreat there. Got them to retreat there. Okay, so we're pushing back along multiple fronts, well, along multiple areas. Hopefully we can get to this river, hold them there, and that will shrink the frontage up a bit more, give us a reserve so that we can then use it for an attack through a weak point in the line. What else do we have? Well, don't really have a lot else for us to actually do. Could push forward, but that's not really going to help because we're low on supply. What we need to do is shift out some of these low strength units for higher strength units, because we just shifted in a couple of core, so that we can use them to exploit, especially like this unit here, bring them out, and this unit here, bring them out. And then come around, kind of extend our line a bit. These guys here, we might be able to do an attack. They're not doing so hot. So what I'm going to do is shift you down and you over. That gives us a bit better of an attack. Getting rid of them will extend our little hole in the line by 50%. It'll make it 2 instead of 1. And then that we can exploit that a bit better. But we'll have to do more of that next time because we are at the end of this episode. So thank you for joining me for this episode. If you liked it, please leave a comment down below. Hit that like button. If you want to help support the channel, consider the subscribe button down below. As well as take a look at the description down below where I have links to my Discord and my Patreon page. But I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye!